British Prime Minister Keir Starmer faced heated scrutiny in Parliament over the economy, despite recent data showing a surprising slowdown in inflation. Conservative leader Kemi Badenoch criticised Labour's budget, claiming it would lead to job losses, slower growth and higher borrowing costs. Starmer defended his government's economic strategy, blaming the previous Conservative administration for financial mismanagement and reaffirming his support for Finance Minister Rachel Reeves.
That, Mr. Speaker, as she knows, the global economy is experiencing volatility and higher borrowing costs. That is why it was vital that we took the tough and right decisions in the budget to get our finances back in order. We had to deal with the £22 billion black hole that they left. We made difficult cuts, raised taxes to invest in health, public services and housing, vital to stability, vital to growth. And we've got an ironclad commitment to our fiscal rules. And she will welcome, no doubt, the inflation figures from this morning. But contrast that with the party opposite. They weren't brave enough in government to take those difficult decisions. They've opposed all of our measures to stabilise the economy and promote growth. They're back to the magic money tree. She wants all the benefits of the budget, but she can't say how she's going to pay for them. They haven't changed. They're still economic vandals and fantasists. Imagine where we'd be if they were still in charge.
The Institute of Chartered Accountants in England and Wales has reported that British business confidence fell to its lowest level in 2 years in late 2024. The index dropped to 0.2 in the fourth quarter, down from 14.4 in the third quarter, driven by concerns over tax hikes in Labour government's first budget. The October budget, led by Finance Minister Rachel Reeves, introduced significant employer payroll tax increases, sparking record concerns among businesses about the tax burden and slowing domestic demand. British Shadow Home Secretary Chris Philip has criticised Prime Minister Keir Starmer for acting too slow over concerns regarding anti-corruption minister Tulip Siddique's financial ties to her aunt, Sheikh Hasina, the ousted Bangladeshi Prime Minister. Siddique resigned on Tuesday, citing her role as a distraction to the government's work, despite denying any wrongdoing. Starmer had previously expressed full confidence in Siddique. The government's ethics advisor concluded Siddique had not breached the ministerial code, but noted she failed to fully consider reputational risks tied to her family's connections.
To look at evidence of the laundered proceeds of corruption finding its way into the UK, they should be investigating the source of.
The Deputy Director of China's State Administration of Foreign Exchange, Li Bin, says China plans new foreign exchange policies in 2025 to support high-quality enterprises and foreign-funded firms. These reforms aim to promote economic growth, openness and financial security. Key measures include simplifying foreign direct investment processes, expanding benefits for small and medium enterprises and regional banks, and increasing financing quotas for tech companies. Efforts will also focus on supporting free trade zones like Hainan and the Greater Bay Area, while maintaining a stable renminbi exchange rate and balanced international payments. The People's Bank of China has reported that the Chinese yuan has become the fourth most active currency for global payments. In 2024, cross-border yuan payments reached 64 trillion yuan, marking a 23% year-on-year increase. The yuan's international use has grown, with over 80 foreign central banks now including it in their reserves. Offshore yuan deposits in Hong Kong surpassed 1 trillion yuan, and loan balances neared 700 billion yuan. Both figures represent record highs. Governor Kazuo Ueda says the Bank of Japan will consider raising interest rates at its meeting next week unless Donald Trump causes market volatility. Ueda noted that the rate hikes could occur if Japan's economy and wages continue to improve. Market expectations for a rate rise are high, with wage trends and U.S. policies being key factors. Analysts anticipate a hike next week if markets remain stable, with potential further increases later in the year. Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has announced a landmark agreement with the World Bank to secure $20 billion in funding over the next decade. The plan, known as the Country Partnership Framework, will focus on addressing climate change, boosting private sector growth, and enhancing clean energy and climate resilience. The World Bank's support aims to drive policy reforms, expand fiscal space, and encourage private investment in sectors such as energy, agriculture, manufacturing, and digital infrastructure. This funding comes as Pakistan navigates a severe economic crisis, with the country currently under a $7 billion IMF bailout.